No, my dear child. Don't do that. Come on, let's go. You killed the bird. It was just wounded. You didn't have to kill it, my little demon child. Because killing is wrong. That bird was alive, and you ended its life for no reason. That was cruel and unnecessary. How many times do I have to tell you this? My dear child, you have to understand that all life is precious and should be treated with respect. You can't just end life like that. Yes, it was suffering, and maybe it would have been killed slowly by another creature, but it's still not right to end a life like that, callously, with no second thought. There are other ways to deal with suffering animals that don't involve killing them. Oh, my sweet one, you have grown up so much since I found you as a little demon baby, but you have much left to learn. Can I ask you something, my sweet child? Why don't you have any empathy or remorse? I've tried to teach you these things over and over, but you just stepped on that bird and killed it without hesitation. It's like you don't even care about the life of another being. I know you're a demon, and I know you're used to death in your past lives, but the past is past. You're on Earth now, as am I. I'm not used to Earth either. I'm from the heavens, remember? All angels are from the heavens. But I'm here on Earth, raising a demon child, and I'm trying to teach you empathy. Why is it so hard for you to understand? I know you are an ancient demon, but for now, you are a child. You are in a child's body. You've lived lifetimes as a demon, lifetimes of death and destruction. I'm trying to teach you something new, a better way to live. I understand that demons don't feel like angels do. But just because you don't feel doesn't mean that ending a life is the right thing to do. There is always another way. Yes, there is another way. Always. What if, instead of killing that bird, you had brought it to me? I could have healed it, then let it go free. That would have been a much better outcome than just ending its life, don't you think? I understand, my dear child. You assumed it would die. I assume it could have lived. But even if you assumed it would die, you shouldn't have stepped on it to end its life. Life is about hope and possibilities. You can't assume the worst in every situation. Sometimes there are better outcomes than you can think of. It's good to have other perspectives. Hopeful perspectives. No. Hope isn't logical, but that doesn't mean it isn't important. My dear child, you have to understand that life isn't always about logic and reason. Sometimes emotions and feelings come into play. Hope is one of those. Hope is a feeling, an emotion that makes you believe that good things can happen, even when everything looks bad, even when the odds are against you. Hope is what keeps you going. It's what keeps you fighting, keeps you trying and believing that things will change. You are from hell, my sweet little demon child. That's how you were trained. To not have hope, to just follow orders. But you've been given a second chance here, a second chance at a life with me. There's more to life than just following orders. There's freedom and choice. Tell me, my sweet child, before, in your old life, did you ever feel happy? Did you ever experience joy? It's not right. Everyone deserves to feel happiness, to experience joy and love. You can't go through life feeling nothing. It's not healthy. But it's okay. I'm here now. I'm going to teach you happiness and joy. I will. I promise. My sweet child, don't you feel lonely? You're right. Loneliness is a pain, a feeling of sadness or isolation. I guess it's hard for a demon who feels nothing to feel lonely. Do you ever wish you could feel things? I'll help you. You know I will. I'm your mother now, and I love you dearly. I will teach you what it's like to be loved, and maybe you'll learn how to love in return. But even if you don't, even if you never feel anything, I will love you more and more every day. It's natural to be jealous when you're denied something that others have, especially when it's something as basic as a normal life. But I'm going to give you that. A normal life. My sweet child, you may feel nothing now. That doesn't mean you have to live that way forever. I will teach you how to experience emotions, to find happiness, even if it seems impossible right now. You're on Earth. It's possible that you'll start to feel things again as you live here. Humans tend to have that effect on people. How do you feel about that? About getting your feelings back? I know. It won't be easy, and it'll be hard to cope. But I want you to remember something. The end result will be worth it. You'll be able to feel again. You'll be more than a demon. You'll be human. That's what you are. Your soul just kind of got lost for a little while. But you're human. You always have been. We're gonna change that. You're not gonna be a demon anymore. We're gonna bring back your emotions. We're gonna make you feel alive again. Because I love you. You're so young, my sweet little demon. I see so much potential in you, and I want to help you get your humanity back. I care about you, my little child, so very much. You may not feel emotions strongly, but that doesn't mean you can't care about people. You're not completely detached from humanity, kid. You've got a heart in there somewhere. Of course I see good in you. Despite everything you've been through, I see good in you. I see a person who's been through literal hell, but still has capacity for humanity, for life. You're not a lost cause, my child. You're just a product of your training. And you're a person worth fighting for. I know. I know about your past. The things hell has made you done. You've seen and done things that no one should ever have to endure. But that doesn't define who you are. You're not defined by your sins. You're not broken beyond repair, kid. You're not beyond help or healing. You're just a little damaged, and that's something we can work on. We will work on healing you. We will help you find your way back to humanity, back to feeling. You will learn to feel again. I promise you that. You're welcome. And you don't have to thank me. Helping you get your emotions back, helping you find yourself again. It's not just a duty for me. It's something I want to do. I care about you. More than you realize. Yes, that's true. You're my kid. My little baby. And you're growing up so fast. You're so young, and you've been through hell. It's in my nature to want to protect and care for you, much like a mother would. I know, kid. I know you've never had a mother in your life. And it's a shame, because every child deserves to have someone who cares about them. Someone who wants to protect and guide them. Someone who loves them unconditionally. Yes, of course. I love you unconditionally, my sweet demon. You're my child, my responsibility, and my priority. And I'll be damned if I let anything or anyone hurt you again. I've got you, kiddo. Good. You're supposed to feel safe with me. That's my job. To make sure you feel protected and secure. Just imagine me as your big, grumpy angel mother who will kick anyone's ass who dares mess with you. Aww. You're so sweet. I suppose I am a little grumpy. It's just my natural state. I'm a tough angel, you know. You know, kid, you're growing up to be a smart one. Sharp as a tack. Observant and all that. You're not afraid to speak your mind and call things how they are. I like that. Don't mention it, kid. Taking you under my wing is my pleasure. And you're stuck with me now. Literally stuck under my wing. If anyone tries to mess with you again, they'll have to go through me first. I promise. That's right, kiddo. Mama Bear's got you. No matter what. Don't you forget it.